Hey everyone, it's your girl Lilium here, and welcome to this vlog where I will be sharing my kitty's birthday with you, and we're going to give her the presents that I bought in my other vlog. If you haven't seen that one, make sure to click right up here somewhere. I will leave a link for that so you don't miss out. But I got her some really cute things and stuff that I know she's going to be very happy about and fond of. I didn't get her any kitty snacks because she already has a lot of those. So I just ended up getting her some new toys and a scratchy board. So let's go and surprise her. Just so you can see it before I unwrap it and give it to her. This is a little ball with like a little bell inside. And it's made out of the same material as this scratchy board that you can actually, I found out, hang up on like the corner of a wall and put a nail through this so it can actually hang like this angled. So it saves a lot of space in smaller apartments. And I thought that was really cool. It's not gonna take up any floor space. We can just kind of nail it to the wall. And then I got her a little fishy play toy attached to a stick with some string. And because it's her birthday, she's allowed a little fun. This is just natural catnip, and I'm just gonna put some on here. It'll make scratchy time a lot more fun. Where is my birthday girl? Look. There's my birthday girl. Hey. Just gonna sit here next to her. Hi, girlie. Look, I got you presents. Yes, a little bolly. She's just like, I'm 1 year older. Leave me alone. You like this? Oh, yeah. She like, I knew that this one was gonna be her favorite. Do you like that? She's not crazily impressed, but I think I caught her like in nap/washy time. Did I disturb you? I'm very sorry. Just wanted to wish you happy birthday, my little girlie. She's 11 today. She's still very soft and agile and just like a lovely cat. She has her little weirdness moments, like where if you pet her sometimes oh, there it goes. Yeah. When you pet her, like, I don't know, on her paws sometimes, she has developed this kind of like sensitivity with her paws. I don't know what it is, but she just like, you know, made like, you know, herself known that I don't like that. It's not, she didn't bite me hard or anything. But she sometimes has like these little spasms or whatnot that it's okay, girlie. Are you just cranky because you're getting older? Are you cranky because you're getting older? That's alright. I'll just leave you here with your little ball. You can take your anger out on your ball if you want to. And now that you have physically violated me, I'm going to make a video about how much I love you. Yeah, I know you like me too. I just caught you like in a nappy moment where you're just relaxing and chilled out and you don't want to be disturbed. But she has grown like a little weirder during the years. But nonetheless, she's, you know, she didn't bite me hard or anything. There were like little marks, but she didn't hurt at all. So it's just her way of letting me know that it's not a good time now. I want to chill, so I'll unwrap that little fishy for her here. Maybe she wants to play a little bit. She is not the slightest interested right now. Maybe I can get some footage of her later. We'll get her to play with her toys. Good night. Right now she's just napping and chilling out. Right, girl? Yeah, you're chilling. So we're just gonna sit here a bit and I'm gonna tell you a little story of how I got a lady, or a Tude as I call her. And I've had her now for 10 years. I got her when she was only 1 year old, and I adopted her from a shelter. Her previous owner wasn't allowed to take her with him or her. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy who had her. Oh, there she comes. She decides to, not be not be in the couch anymore. Hey girl. Oh, did you come to apologize to me for biting me a little bit? But I got her from the shelter and she was such a cutie. She was very endearing and just very loving, and she would throw herself at you. She was so starved for attention, and I knew that I had a lot of love to give and a lot of affection, and so I thought we were a perfect match. I wanted to give a lot of love, and she was all ready for all the cuddles and everything. It was a very weird situation for me because I had another cat at that point while I was searching for her, but I knew this other cat, or it was actually a big kitten. He had like this severe thing with his leg, and he was like limping and he was in pain. I loved him dearly, and his name was Johnson. And he was this beautiful little gray, black and white striped kitten, and he was just adorable, and I loved him with all my heart. And it just I took him to the vet, and this was before I found her, of course. I only planned on having one cat at a time, but then I found out at the vet. I took him to the vet and was like, he's like limping, he's not really eating, and he seems kind of like he's in pain. He doesn't play anymore. He was very, very like all kittens, just jumping around and super happy and very active. And he was like, it was almost from one day to the other that he just stopped being like that. And that made me very worried, and I had good reason to worry because they took like an x-ray of him, and they said that his joints were like he had like a growth spurt or something, and in order to relocate his joints and stuff, there was the joints that were like misplaced or something, and they were not really they were growing too fast for his own body. He was a mixed cat. He was half Maine Coon and half domestic cat. The doctor basically told me, yes, we can do an operation on him. That will cost you this and this amount of money. And I would have paid for the operation if I knew that he would be able to be healthy and not be in pain. So, she said there's no guarantee he won't be in pain, and so and he will most likely also suffer this on the other leg or his front legs, and so I made the tough decision to have to put him down, and that just broke my heart. It really did. And at that time I was also going through a really rough time mentally myself. So it was like the worst of times almost. And then I decided, okay, it might be weird, but I can't imagine coming home to an empty house, and I want a kitty to love, and I just always felt very safe around animals. I think many people can relate to that. You feel like your pet is like not only your pet, but it's like a family member, and I felt like that with Johnson. And I felt like it was never to replace him, because I knew no one can ever replace him, but it was to give another cat a lovely life, and also to keep myself afloat, kind of. So it was like a win-win situation, both good for me and for the animal. So I decided to pick up a lady from the shelter, and after I had Johnson euthanized, and it was a very mixed feeling, but she very quickly just won my heart. Like, she won my heart the moment she just threw herself at me, and I knew that she was the one cat for me. And I brought her home, and I was still sad, of course, but she really did help me, and she has been there for me in the darkest hours, the lightest hours. She is like an anchor in my life that just follows me, and even when I go to the bathroom, if I close the door, she will be there like scratching on it, wanting to come check on me, and she's just my angel. And I think partly because I have her in my life is also where I am, like, you know, so, and that that I'm here. Alright, girly. Yeah. You're more lovable now. You were a bit cranky earlier, but now you're a bit nicer, aren't you? She loves like kisses on the head. Hey, girly. Yes. I love her so much. And it's perfect, like, she's a black kitty, and now it's like her season is just Halloween. She wants to come up on the... I've put you in the window, so she wants to like come up next to the camera. So don't be scared if she like jumps up in a minute. But that is pretty much the story of how I got her and the reasons why I got her, and she's just she's a lovely kitty, and she's so petite for a cat, but then people, when they see her, they're like, oh, I can't believe she's that old. Like 11 is, she does have a few years to her, so, but she's still, her fur is still very soft, and she's still very agile. She's playful, and I can tell that she is really enjoying her life. And that she loves hanging around me, and she loves attention, but only when she wants to receive the attention. So, like all cats, she has very much the aura of, you know, wanting to be independent and not, you know, things are done on her terms and not everyone else's. And it, like, I can reflect myself a lot in her. I've always been very individual. It's like one of those things, like, and many other things about her, that I can see myself, like, it's like pet, like owner, and it's really true in this coincidence. I'm just gonna turn you over to Tude, our lady. She's sitting in the window right now, enjoying the view. Oh, it's such a lovely view, and we got you beautiful flowers. Aren't they lovely? Oh. Bless you. But I'm gonna go for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for this little birthday video slash vlog as well. I'm going to go and have a birthday drink for my kitty with a beer that is just as black as she is. So cheers, you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed watching, and make sure to subscribe for more content. I love you guys. Take care until I see you next time. Mwah. Bye bye.